Good evening, one and all. How are you all doing? It is literally just a quick 5-10 minutes, not even 10 minutes to be quite honest with you. I just wanted to jump in and say hi like I always do every now and then. I know my face is becoming quite popular now. You're like, oh my gosh, she's back again. But I actually just like sharing with you guys. I genuinely do. I know it's late. But it's just to pose a question to you is how much would you pay to save a life? Hi Mama Bear, how you doing? I'm working with young people quite a lot lately, and there's one thing that I've been asking. Hi Claire, nice for you to join me. Thank you. There's some stuff that I've been asking them in regards to, like gangs and community coming together. Hi Ashley, thank you. Hi Michelle, thank you for joining me. I'm just literally going to be a few minutes, but yes, how much would you pay to save a life? I am a qualified first aider, emergency aider, and I'm, like I said, working with a lot of young people at the moment in regards to my mentoring, the guides, just every day kind of sort of speaking to young people really and find out what's happening with them. And with the 6 weeks holiday coming up, I get a little bit concerned. I don't even have children of my own, but I get concerned about what it is they're doing with their time. I think about all the things that I used to be able to do as a youngster. Thank you everybody for jumping in. What I used to do as a youngster, community centres, youth clubs, outings, going out with the church, going out with, organised groups from the estate that I used to go on, used to live on, all that sort of stuff. And I'm thinking, like, what do children do now? But my biggest thing is this whole death rate and the death toll and the stabbing and all of this stuff that's going on at the moment. And it's really, really, it disturbs me on a daily basis. And I don't know how parents actually cope sending their children out there. And I really give you a lot of respect, credit and courage and support. And I'm thinking, what can I do as an individual? How can I take ownership as an adult to try and spread some goodness and do something practical? So what I'm proposing is some emergency aid and first aid courses for children, especially for young people. I'm not just going to say children, I'm going to say young people, adults as well, but primarily get my teeth in for young people, more so to help stop with blood flow from a stab wound, especially because there's a lot of children at the moment being stabbed, and it's happening across the country, not just in London, where I'm from. I venture into Luton, I venture into Milton Keynes, I venture into all different parts of the southeast, and everywhere I go, what I hear a lot of is gang crime, gun crime, and I don't really believe in gang crime. When I was younger, dealt with safety in numbers, to be quite honest with you, but we never did the whole postcode war. And when we defended our area, it was more to do with safety of our area, not intimidation of the person coming into our area. So they would be welcomed, but don't do no mess. Don't come into our area and cause no, what we would say, fuckery, for want of a better word, because we're not going to have that. Do you know what I mean? So you keep your mess on your doorstep and we'll keep our mess on our doorstep. So as I've got older, I'm kind of thinking, I just don't like what I'm seeing. There's a lot of charities out there. There's a lot of support groups. There's a lot of people out there. Stefan, Davis. There's just so many people. I don't even want to Paul McKenzie. There are so many people you can follow and see their journey and support their cause. But what I want to do is work with those people in behind closed quarters, and really, really, really want to help with, like I said, helping save lives. And I can't stop the stabbings, I can't stop the arguments, but what I can do is give children the encouragement and the resilience to deal with blood, to deal with saving a life, being able to be responsible to call an ambulance and not feel like they're going to get into trouble, because what they're doing by saving a life is going to be looked at as far more rewarding and far more something to be congratulating of that child of doing and stepping up, rather than telling them they're going to get into trouble because the police are going to be involved. No. So let's actually look at it from a slightly different perspective. Let's try and save a life, yeah, rather than sort of just allowing another parent to have to look at their child in a box, quite frankly, because I'm not attending no more funerals. I don't want to hear no more of my friends or my people losing their sons, their daughters, their nieces, their nephews. That's the position I'm in. So I am going to start running first aid and emergency care courses, especially for blood flow. Like I said, I've trained with St John's Ambulance. I will be bringing somebody accredited with me, so it's not like I'm doing it on my own. So it will be a hands-on class. There will be scenarios and things that these children will have to work through and figure out, but primarily it's to stop blood flow. So if you don't mind, please share this post. I will be putting details out in regards to where I'll be conducting this during the holidays. Now I'm going to dedicate maybe every Saturday and Sunday morning for the next 6 to 8 weeks in a different community centre or in a different spot, whether it would be a church or whatever space I can find. So if anybody's got any venues where they know that I can come in and we can get some children in there in a safe environment, parents are welcome to come along and learn too, okay? But it's mainly, like I said, for young people to actually feel empowered about how they can help each other. So we want them to put down the knives and stop doing the crime, but if we can't do that, let's help them save a life or save each other's lives for that matter. So like I said, it was just a quick one, folks. I know it's late. It's just got over the hump. I hope everybody's had a productive, blessed, wonderful week. And if you haven't, we've still got a couple of days to go where you can do something to help somebody else. That's what I enjoy doing, is helping others. And it comes back to me tenfold. So peace, love, blessings, take care. Good night, one and all. See you again soon.